Yo, 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 yo! Good afternoon, everybody, all three of you. Welcome along to another... Hang on one sec. No, one second, not worked. Welcome along to another live stream from the Tickle Pickle, and the longest race ever held by WKG Motorsport. So I'm trying to mute that music, but it doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. Got rid of it. This is the Bathurst Mount Panorama 2.4 with a 10 times time multiplier. So effectively we're going through 24 virtual hours of racing around Mount Panorama in 2 hours 24 minutes, which should be entertaining. It's a very demanding track, as anyone familiar with motor racing and particularly ACC will know. So there is a high chance of incidents with the walls more than anything up on the mountain. We've got a really good looking field. We have most of the usual suspects. Sorry, I'll come out of this screen. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's fine. So we have Darren Rayfield, Reese, who you may recognise from a Zolder race that we did before, otherwise known as Trip. He is from the Celtic Bromance. We have Darren Hunter. We also have Dawson, who is a new name to us. Once again, I believe coming over from Celtic Bromance. Then myself, Mr. Rink the Ninja Visser, who you all know, and Hushjak. And I'll apologise now that I'm going to ruin the pronunciation of your name every time. I'm going to say Hushjak. 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 Your first name, or his first name, I believe, is Uros. Let me just check. So I'm going to go with Uros Hushjak. So I'm going to stick to Uros because it's easier to pronounce. Keith Vincent Van Hoff Denton and Peter Creepy Pete Robinson. Did have a field of 13 or 14, so a few guys weren't able to make it, which is a shame. I know a couple of our guys are on holiday and obviously didn't fancy taking their sim rigs with them for whatever reason. I don't fully understand that. That's just stinks of a lack of commitment to me, but hey ho. So yeah, Mount Panorama. Got 5 minutes of free practice left. I'm going to get out on the track just because I want to get my tyres balanced. I'm not worried about what the actual temperatures are. I just want them to be even because obviously given that we've got this 10 times time multiplier, temperatures and therefore pressures are going to vary greatly throughout the race. I have a kind of tactic in mind where I'm going to set my starting tyres up slightly above optimal in terms of pressures on the basis that as we go into the race, before I get to do my first stop, the temperature should have dropped quite considerably anyway. And then by the end of that first stint, I'll be able to adjust the temperature of the next set of tyres based on what my current set of tyres are telling me. Makes sense in my head. Right, I'm running.
That's a new fastest lap for Reese, 2:05.12.
Okay, so Reese is already well ahead in terms of lap time of what I was doing. Darren Rayfield, I think, was into the 26s. Sorry, Darren Rayfield was in the 206s. As you can see, my best so far is a 208.
Got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
I was on a low 207 when I just before I came into the pits. So I know I've got plenty more time in the car, and I am running 85 litres of fuel just to get an idea of the balance and the handling with full race fuel in. I think the best I could hope for with the fuel consumption is a 3-stop race. Actually, no, is it a 2? It might just be a 2. 3 lots of 85, I think, covers it fuel-wise.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So a 2-stop race, assuming
it looks like
the tyres hold out. Oh, this has binned it apparently. Nothing
sector
new
1
there.
Is clear.
Straight line that. Oh, it's still really bumpy through there. So even if you have to take to that escape road, it's not just like an easy roll through. It still wants to spit you into the wall. I did get quite good on this track. My PB's like 204, like low 204, I think. But I just can't get a rhythm. I haven't done it for a while and I'm struggling to get a rhythm now, but I'd imagine it's the same for everybody. But this race is absolutely not going to be about out and out lap times, that's for sure. It's going to be who can spend the least amount of time either in the wall or the pits. Yeah, you too, Rink. I will do a kind of driver's briefing on Discord in a moment, really just to
Incident in Sector 2. Sector
just
2
to remind
yellow.
everyone, obviously, it's a long race.
6th place.
And
Green flag, Sector 2.
to basically, for anyone being lapped, not to jump out the way, particularly on the mountain section, but to wait until a nice
Left, 2 minutes
flat
to go.
straight section. And for anyone lapping a car, not to be too aggressive with it, basically, because again, unless you're on one of these long straights, there isn't the space to do it. So by the way, well done to you guys on Friday night in the eco race.
Okay.
That looked like a lot of fun. I was gutted I couldn't make that one, but I had my son was doing his first proper headline gig with his band, which was mind-blowingly stunning. But obviously, I'm just slightly biased, but my ears are still ringing slightly. I'm an old man now. I'm not meant to go to rock concerts, but that was amazing. But yeah, the race with you guys looked really good. Obviously, right up until the bus stop chicane at the end of Spa, where Darren Rayfield helped Darren Hunter to get the back end turning nicely. And as it was an eco race, fuel was at a very much at a premium, and that little spin to Darren at the bus stop chicane meant that he couldn't get the car started. He didn't have enough fuel to get the car started and moving again to drag it to the finish line, which was about 50 metres further up the track. So very unfortunate, but it looked like fun. I do like those eco races. Obviously, it's not the same as going balls out,
Sector
lap
2 is
after
yellow.
lap, door bashing with other drivers, but I like
V2's been dead.
the different dynamic to it.
Watch the track limits. Please, Marcus. Green flag, Sector 2. Checker flags out. P6.
Yeah, I just can't get the time. Right, so my tyres are reasonably nicely balanced. Front right getting a little bit toasty, or a little bit high pressure wise. Right, get back in the pits. Let's bring that down a little bit, bring these ones up one, let's say. I'm going to start on tyre set 10. So then pit stop 1, I'm going to go to 11. Pit stop 2, I'm going to go to 12. Pit stop 3, I don't think I need a pit stop 3, but let's just in case. Right, if I go use current pressures, but that will change. Right, we're in qualifying. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
I wanted to save this before I go out on track. Yeah, so I've put it down as 3 stop. It's not. It's 85, 85. I think I only need two of those stops. We'll see. Right. Anyway, for qualifying, I want a lot less fuel. Brakes 1. Tyre set 3 will do nicely. Right. Oh, and let's sharpen up the ECU a little bit. I didn't check the temperature.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Marcus. We've got 13 minutes to settle up. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not wrong about the brakes. Wow. Right, this seems to be warming things up quite nicely. Alright, here we go. Let's get a banker in. A bit too cautious. Got Darren Hunter behind me. Peter Robinson ahead of me. It looks like enough of a gap. Not to interfere with each other.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Whoa! Squirrely in there. Damn, I've lost a lot of speed. I had to get right off it. Oh no. Uh-oh, that's going to be a problem.
Flag. On your left. You are clear on the left. They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Who was that? Peter. Need to get out of Darren's way if I can. Ah, sorry, Peter.
Car on your left side. Clear on the left.
Sorry, Peter.
New fastest lap for Dawson, 2:05.34. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother coming in. I was looking in my mirrors at Darren coming up behind me and it just went straight into the back of you.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Oh, Darren's binned it. Right, any of us going to be able to get a time on the board? Right, I've got a little bit of aero damage apparently, but nothing much, so not going to bother pitting. Qualifying doesn't mean an awful lot, but it'd be nice to just get a decent lap in. I've got no one around me now, so as long as I don't bin it or no one in front of me bins it, should have a clean run.
Brake temperatures are fine. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Fastest lap for Reese. 202.51.
What? 202.5. Oh, God. We are miles off the pace.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh, God. Hope it's further along.
Visser has stacked it. Green flag Sector 1.
That's better.
Yellow
205. There we go.
V3. Sector 3 times OK. Green flag, you're clear.
Whatever that aero damage is, it might have sorted out the balance a little bit. Pressures are nice. Right rear, a little bit hot, but it's not good, not bad. Who's the second? Dawson. Not sure what the time gap is. Maybe a bit of a peaks here of that. Coming up behind the Hoff. Too hot into there.
Sector 1 time is good.
Yeah, far too hot into that.
Picked up a little bit of bodywork damage. Okay, Marcus, you've got half your fuel left.
Let's get out of this and see if we've got time to quickly fix whatever damage there was. Let's go out with like 12 laps, 12 litres. I like the balance, that felt good. Right, hopefully that's repaired whatever the damage was.
Fastest lap for Reese, 202.32.
So even a lap I was pretty pleased with. I'm 3 seconds a lap.
Green flag, all clear. Blue flag.
Slower than Reese.
The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
There's Dazza Rayfield in front of me. Ooh, clipped the wall there. Yeah, you're not wrong, Darren.
5 minutes remaining.
But it's a long race. Anything could happen. I'm hoping the two Celtic Bromance guys, like within the nicest possible way, battle so hard amongst themselves they slow each other down or take each other out. I know that sounds very mean and unsporting, but it's the only chance we've got of getting anywhere near.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag.
In fact, there's 3 Celtic Bromance guys, aren't there? There's Uros as well. Dawson, I forget your first name, I'm afraid, Mr. Dawson, so I could do what I do in our Zwift races and just guess. So it's Jay Dawson. Let's say, oh, it always seems to be Jays that I don't remember their names. Is it Jack Dawson from Titanic? So let's go with Jack Dawson. too deep. I'm not going to get a good start. Right, so the start of this lap is poo already.
The guy behind has just done a 205, went 6.6.
No! Oh, that was quite good. I'm going to call it a day at that.
Had a bit of bodywork damage there. Yellow flag.
Damn, that was quite a good one. Not super fast. Right, so it's very tight between myself and Jack Dawson. And Uros, and Uzik. Uros, who's Jack? That's Uros. And Darren, very close as well. In fact, and then Darren Rayfield, just a couple of tenths off that. Peter's yet to set a time. But as I mentioned, it probably doesn't matter at all. So 202.3. Yeah, so look, 200ths between myself and Jack Dawson. And then just 3/10 between myself and Uros. I'm not on the beer today, by the way. I have, it might be in a San Miguel glass, but I have fizzy water. Right, so that setup felt pretty good. That's not a true test of the tyre temperatures because I didn't manage to do, I only did like a lap and a half. But like I say, I actually want them to be slightly higher at the start of the race than is ideal. And I think that's what I have set and saved for my race setup. Everything else I'm not going to mess around with. Traction control, sorry, not traction control, ECU map, I'm not going with 1, I'm going with 2, just for a slightly less aggressive throttle response, in the hope that that just gives me a bit more consistency and just less, I don't want this to be a mind-bending out and out kind of race, because that's when I crash. My ping is pinging its pants off again, isn't it, which is great. Reese is still out there. Yeah, carries so much speed into that. Whoa. Bit squirmy. I suppose Uros is the one I should be watching because he's the guy, well, he's also in a Ferrari and he has got 3/10 to find to grab third place on the podium, on the grid. Whoa, Darren Rayfield! Woo! Where did that come from? Stunning time. 2:04.4. Is that? If my maths is right. Here we go. This is Uros's last chance to jump me. It's looked like a nice clean lap, I've got to say. And it is. Wow, up to third. Good job, man. Ahead of Jack Dawson as well. Right. Nice job, everyone. Just a quick word about blue flags. Just for the guys that don't know, we're very much mixed abilities and speed around here. So in terms of blue flags, my suggestion is if it's anywhere on the mountain, if you're being lapped, don't just jump out the way because it causes more damage than good. And if you're the one doing the lapping, try not to be too aggressive or intimidating if possible anywhere on the mountain for the same reason. So kind of just wait till you get down to the bottom onto the straights and do it in the safest way possible. Other than that, have a wicked time.
Thanks, mate.
Yep, try not to rear end anybody.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing, wasn't it? Yeah, turn one. Let's all try and get round it. Right, now we've just got to wait for the server to switch over to the actual race server. So I'm starting fifth. So we got Ryan Rees on pole, Darren Rayfield second, Uros Hushchak in third, Jack Dawson, which is almost definitely not his name, fourth, Margaret Neal in fifth, Deirdre Hunter sixth, Rebecca Visser in seventh, Catherine Denton. Oh, actually, that is actually Keith's wife, Catherine Denton, and Penelope Robinson in ninth. Just waiting. Strangely, I'm not as nervous about this one as I am with our league races because it's just a one-off event. But obviously, we've got some very fast guys racing with us that we've not raced with before. So that throws a slightly more anxious dimension into the mix. This is also very much the longest race we've done. The longest race is, I think the longest race I've ever done is 1 hour. Maybe I did a 90 minutes, but I think an hour. So this is going to be interesting. It's on a track where, you know, anything can and often does happen. So, entertainment guaranteed, although it might be a different kind of entertainment. I can't imagine there's going to be much wheel-to-wheel, door-banging kind of action because, like I say, for all the reasons mentioned before, it's a long race, very horrible track, and everyone's going to want to just make sure they get through it. All right, we're in the race server setup. Let's load up my race setup, which I think I'm happy with. Just double check. I'm starting on tyres 10. I'm changing to 11, then 12, then 13, adding 85 litres at each stop. Engine map 2. Oh my God, do you reckon I've got time for a wee? Yeah, very quickly. 1 second. Alrighty dokie. Whoa, look at that. 2 hours, 24 minutes up on the race clock.
Whatever Marcus does, don't do that.
I've just put my headphones back on and caught the end of whatever that conversation was.
I was saying I had no clue what to do about setup pit stop.
I think it's just go round, wait till you're very nearly out of fuel, then just fill the tank again. See how your tyres feel.
Yeah, nice long pit stop in the middle, time for a quick pee break.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, let's do the old GLHF, because I am so down with the kids. I'm getting nervous now, to be honest. I wasn't, now I am. Here we go. Yeah, this first corner can be problematic. It comes up very quick. So hopefully...
Yeah, temp is 24 Celsius. All right, Marcus, are you ready? Watch for the
Hopefully
lights.
everybody is aware of that. Oh, who's not going in front of me? There we go. Here we go, people. Here we go. Hold the speed. Hope we don't get killed in the first corner. Go, go, go.
On the right side, clear on the right. All right. You are clear on the right.
Oh, Darren Hunter's got good straight line speed. I think everybody got through the first corner cleanly.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
Whoa! I think Darren's just had a big one behind me. It's still going. I think he just bounced off the wall.
Great start, everyone. Grand Prix.
Underestimated the weight of my fuel there going into that bend. And again, alright. Come on. Top four are getting away from me now already. I'm interested to see what happens when things start getting a bit cooler and the sun sets. My tyres, particularly the front right, are not as high pressure wise as I was hoping they'd be. I think the temperature actually is slightly cooler than I was expecting for the start of the race. Whoa, someone's run wide. It's Uros, I think. Good man, stayed well wide. Didn't fight it.
Hold your line, left side's clear.
Good battle ahead with Jack Dawson and Deirdre Rayfield.
The leader has just done a 205.42.
Bloody hell.
P4.
Tripp's just run away with it. I think Uros has pitted. Peter's in the pits as well. Whoa, went in there a bit hot. Oh, I got lucky there, I tell you.
The gap to Dawson in front is now 0.9.
Whew, these guys are fast. I'm driving too close to my limit to be comfortable trying to keep up with
It's
them.
now 30 Celsius. Fastest lap for Reese, 204.73.
It's in the 204s. Whoa, Darren had a bit of loss of traction on the way out. Dawson's managed to take the place. Good racing. Good clean racing. Hey, Andy. Yes, it is a WKG race. Sorry, I can't read the whole message properly. Kind of busy. Darren's gone around the outside. Whoa, he must have serious straight line speed. Sorry, Andy, I was kind of watching Darren Rayfield with the move of the century. Yeah, this is a 2 hour, 24-minute race around Mount Panorama. And we got a couple of guys come over from a team called Celtic Romance. One of them is running away with it. The other is just ahead of me there.
Dawson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
With Darren Rayfield sandwiched between the two of them. And then there is one other, a guy called Uros, who had an accident. Has gone into the pits, I believe. Yeah, this is not a comfortable pace to try and do 2.5 hours. Oh, is that why you're asking if it's a WKG race? Well, Darren Hunter had a moment with the wall that I saw in my rearview mirror, but obviously wasn't as bad as it looked because he's carried on and maintaining decent speed. Yeah, I've not seen any other crashes yet, but you know, it's going to happen. Let's be honest.
V4.
How you doing anyway, Andy? It's good to see you, man. Oh, I've run far too deep into that. Braking was okay, I just didn't turn for whatever reason.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Alright, here we go. So this is where the time multiplier is already coming into effect. It's, temperature's gone down a couple of degrees already, I think.
Fastest lap for Reese, 2:04.50. Reese is now in the lead.
No, I got it to the 205s.
5.82.
Pleased with that. Ooh, I knew that was going to be tight. Tiny little graze on the wall.
The gap to Dawson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
It's very easy to go into a kind of trance on this circuit where you just get sort of hypnotised by all the banners flashing past you, all the advertising on the walls.
Fastest lap for Reese, 2:04.28.
Oh, Darren's run wide. Has he managed to save the position? I don't think he has. No, Dawson's managed to get past. Has Darren got an answer at the end of this straight again for him? Current order: Reese, Dawson, Rayfield, Neil, Hunter, Visser, and then I think Denton. Sorry, Hushak. Oh look, Darren's going for it again.
Air temperature's
Wow,
fallen. It's now
he must have some
22
serious
Celsius.
straight line speed. That is incredible. Yeah, Husak, Denton, Robinson, I believe.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Oh yeah, it's getting cold.
The gap to Hunter behind is now 12 seconds.
Who's that? Is that Peter? Whoa, who's that? Oh! Ooh. That was Darren Rayfield, I think. Don't know how much damage I got. How do I get a penalty, like a
Marcus,
collision
you've had
warning?
some suspension damage there. Stay out. Green flag, you're clear. You've got a little bit of bodywork damage there.
Oh, steering doesn't feel good. It was only a glancing blow, but it was a glancing blow at high speed. Oh no, the steering's all out of whack.
The gap to doors ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0.
Your car, okay, Marcus?
It's a bit wobbly. Yeah, I'm not making that turn. I'm going to have to come in. Oh, oh.
That was pretty spectacular.
What's your speed?
That's how you enter the pits. Alright. Not going to change tyres this time. Oh, actually, yes, I am. So I want higher temperatures.
The car behind's pitting.
It's going to be quite a long pit stop, this one, unfortunately. Alright, up we go, up we go, up we go. Yeah, it is, Andy. Oh, man. Oh, sorry to hear that, but glad to hear you're getting over it, obviously. But sorry to hear you had it. Yeah, so it's on like a 10 times time multiplier. So effectively, we're doing a 24-hour period in 2.4 hours. So, yeah, we will be going into the night. And the reason for the temperature drops is because obviously we've just, although having only raced 22 minutes, or whatever it was, 20 minutes, we've effectively gone later into the evening. So temperatures are going to be all over the place. Yeah, I was the victim. I was an innocent bystander, I hasten to add. Anyway, can't grumble. I'm going to put my lights on so I don't forget when they are required. Right, here we go. I've got new tyres, got damage repaired, got loads of fuel. Ah, and a stalled. Right, this is going to feel like a heavy old beast now, this car.
Clear on pit exit. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Right, I've got higher pressures. So hopefully I've compensated for some of that temperature loss. Come out ahead of Keith, but behind Uros. Very early on the brakes there, but I don't know the feel of the car right now, because obviously I've just added loads of fuel. Feels a bit boaty. That is the technical term for, well, I don't know how to describe it other than feeling boaty. I'm regretting not bringing my beer out with me now. I joked yesterday that I was going to fuel myself on beer for this race, and now I wish I actually had. Really fancy a nice glass of Leffe. Oh great, my brake marker's gone. Yeah, right front is a little bit cold, but they're alright.
Sixth place. I
can barely hear Darren. That's really frustrating. I think he just said something to me. I could barely hear him on the Discord. Oh, that sunset. Oh, right in the eyes. Coming up to one of the proper sphincter clenching spots on the track.
Temperatures are okay. The track temperature's falling. It's now 22 Celsius.
Oh, I've got Tripp coming up to lap me. Well, I say coming up, he's 20 seconds behind, but the speed he goes, that won't be long. I'll try and give you a rundown of the order. It's difficult to know at the moment because of pit stops. I think I'm in a legit 6th place. Peter coming into the pits. Ooh.
Air temp's falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
So Reese has taken about 3 seconds out of me on that lap. Hardly surprising. Okay, so Dawson is in 2nd. I can see that much. Rink is in 4th, so I'm not sure who's in 3rd. Might be Darren Hunter. I just saw I'm expecting more crashes. That's just a given. Yeah, wow, yeah, you're totally right. I mean,
P6.
my eyes are ridiculous at the best of times, so a little bit of sun in your eyes as you're going into one of the tight hairpins on the mountain. Just recipe for absolute carnage, surely. Yeah, 3rd is Darren Hunter. 5th is Urs. What's that? You come round there, then it hits you. Sun straight in the face. Oh, that's a horrible line. I cut him too early. Right, concentrate.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
What I haven't done is thrown in random weather, so hopefully it'll stay dry at least. I wouldn't be that cruel. Yet. There'll be future races where just unexpected thunderstorm. Speaking of which, I can't hear it properly, I don't think, because of my headphones, but is it absolutely pouring down on the roof of my shed? I think it might be. Rinks in the pits. Sun's in the face. So I've taken... Who else went in the pits then? Up to 4. So somebody else has taken a pit stop. I've got to try and somehow work a strategy that turns that damage repair pit stop into one of my normal ones, so I don't have to... It's not an extra stop. I think that's possible with the fuel loads.
Is now 19 seconds.
19 seconds to get back to Darren Rayfield in 5th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pouring down on my shed. I can't hear it properly because of the headphones, but looking through my little skylight, it looks like there's rain. Oversteer all the way out there.
Okay, Marcus, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. U4. Reese is now leading.
Darren Rayfield's about a second faster than me.
Has gone off. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
No, don't go round, don't go round, don't go round, don't go round. Oh, just that curb.
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it.
Really good. Thanks for letting me know, Jimmer. Just a lot of time, though. Skies are getting darker.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 19 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Dawson spinned it.
Oh, can you hear the thunder in real life? I think that was in real life. I'm not expecting rain in the game. Pace has really dropped. I think it has for everyone, but mine in particular. Denton's in the pits from 8th place. So it's Uros is ahead of me in 3rd. 36 seconds ahead. And I think we've done the same number of stops, but I had damage and tyres, so might have just been in the pits for a lot longer.
18 Celsius.
Oh, we're going to get a proper thunderstorm. Must be heavy. I can hear that over my headphones. That's destroying my internet. Stop keeping it third. At least only 4 seconds off me now.
Let's go on the curb.
Outside tyres are cold.
Oh, another barrier's gone. Another brake marker. Have to just guess where to brake now into that one.
P4.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alright Marcus, you picked up some minor aero damage.
Such a silly mistake.
Yeah, it's like the same here. How is this possible? Do we have damage or something?
Sounds like everyone's got the same damage that I've just picked up, where the lights flicker when you brake.
It's my front right on the left stays off.
I've definitely hit the wall a few times.
Reese is only 2 seconds off me now. And Uros is 41 seconds ahead. Whoa! Ah! Come on, this is getting too scrappy. Don't hit the wall. Oh, don't hit the wall, I said.
Blue flag.
What a bell end. That's one way to get out of the way of a blue flag. I just had no control all the time I was on the grass there.
P4.
Damage was slightly worse in as much as it's flickering my lights more and my windscreen was a mess, but I need to hold out now until my next scheduled stop. Oh, the lights are going off completely now under hard braking. Oh, gonna make it entertaining. It's like a double whammy. The car's going to be slower and harder to drive now. Plus the pit stop will take a lot longer because we've got damage to repair.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 60 Celsius.
Yeah, tyres getting cold. Rink's in the pits. No brake markers and the lights go out into that bend. I guarantee I overshoot that at least one more time. So it's the 3 Celtic Bromance guys, first, second and third at the moment, with myself in 4.
Next straight, Darren.
If I've got the speed.
Is that Rink back in the pits or still in the pits? Oh, the car feels horrendous.
Thank you.
Sounds like Darren Hunter's been released to come chasing after me. I told you. I knew it was coming before it even happened.
The leader, Reese, is pitting.
Okay. Our leader is in the
Temperature's
pits.
decreasing. It's now 16 Celsius.
I have Keith Denton up the road from me. 7 seconds up the road. Sadly, I'm almost a minute off third position now. And I don't think anything changes after pit stops. I'm pretty sure Ross had to pit really early on as well. Need to keep an eye on Darren Hunter's speed behind.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Thanks, Keith. Whoa! I just saw some lights in my mirror there. I don't think he hit me that hard because I managed to pull away from it. That was almost disaster. Just got a little tap in the back, I think.
E4.
Oh, that is a loud crack of thunder. Right above my head. Cool. Can't see what car number that is. Someone's got to stop and go. Oh, it's Darren Rayfield. Oh. Hey, yeah, oops. Oh, he's going to be scared of the thunder and I can't. Hey, don't you right? So I can't really do anything at the moment. That's alright. Someone's here to take care of Obi. He's scared of the thunder. Oh no, oops. Don't do that. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, he wants to come under my feet. Oh, he's gone under my chair. Oh no. I mean, that's the cutest thing, but
E4.
I can't comfort him. Please don't put your paw near my pedals, Obes. It's alright. Hey, it's alright. Lucas, look at this, right? The damage on my car means my headlights are broken, so when I brake hard into a bend, watch this. Oh, alright, that wasn't exactly what I was trying to show you. Oh man, I clipped the inside wall. Right, I'm going to have to pit now. But anyway, what was happening was when I brake hard, coming into a bend,
Bodywork's in pretty bad shape.
my lights go
Fix
out,
that.
Oh my god.
making the bend almost impossible to drive. Oh, no, I can't even steer now. Ah! At least I'm going to be spending a long time in the pit so I can give Obi a bit of a cuddle. Look, I can't turn my wheels straight.
He's gaining on you. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Oh, that was a big one. Oh, come on, I can't get it round. Darren Hunter's catching me. I literally can't steer.
Suspension's completely knackered.
I know it is.
Do that.
What are they saying? I'm out of the race? No, no way. Oh, Darren's only 5 seconds behind. Oh, I can't steer.
Thanks, Keith.
I'm trying to keep it straight, Darren. I'm trying to keep it straight. Oh! Oh! Look, I've got no steering. Someone's gone straight off. Oh, don't go round, for God's sake. I'm just trying to get back to the pits.
Blue flag.
Oh!
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Is anyone coming up? No. no one near me.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Pits is just down here. If I could steer into it, come on. Oh, this is going to be 3 minutes. Stationary.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We
Right.
expect to exit the pits in position 5.
I can't get my wheels straight so I can do my tyres.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 14 Celsius.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To put some fuel in. Oh yes, I do want to change tyres. Damn, is that taking back my... I don't even know what's going on now. I don't even know what's going to happen. Did that take away the repairs, the tyre pressures I was going to do? Actually don't know.
So cute.
Oh, we got a picture of Holmes. I don't know if that was what he got the penalty for, Andy. I think he... I think it's for cutting corners. But yeah, typical Rayfield, eh? Oh, that lap there was one of the hardest laps I've ever had to drive in my life. Had the dog under my legs, shivering because of the thunder. Already couldn't see going into bends because the lights were going out, and then that hit just destroyed everything. I don't know what to expect now from here. I'm going to be dead last, I would have thought. And as much as I don't want to hope for accidents for others, that's obviously what I'm hoping for. A serious accident for others. Here comes that ridiculous rain again. This is kind of full top. Let's do that. Still not fire. Light should be working.
Exit is clear. Push now.
Cameron will be left.
cars this second. Green flag, you're clear.
30 seconds ahead.
Green flag, sector 2.
Wait, 23 seconds ahead. Darren Hunter, Darren Rayfield, 41 seconds ahead. Those are my targets now.
Yellow flag.
Reassess. Bringing back on ahead of Darren, who's coming up to lap me. Can't wait for the sunrise.
Fastest lap for Reese, drove 4.17. Okay, Marcus, as the car exits in the pit, heads up.
I can't move that handle. That makes it fun of me trying to demonstrate what happens when I go to a bend without my lights. Yeah, maybe my son was very impressed with that. That's the hop in front of me. Indeed. Okay. Yeah, big flash of light in on my eye there.
Okay, Marcus, relay to this safety. Gap's now 19 seconds.
That's really good, sir.
Reese,
Too many modes. Oh, come on.
Chris, the gap is now 8.6. That was at 207.05. Front tyres are cold. Reeling Chris in. I think that has gone up. Denton behind is pitted. Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Marcus, the relay picks up in. The gap is 0.42. We're halfway home. We think about 33 minutes of fuel left.
Right. Wait, baby. Straight through. Always a safer bet, man. Your wife needs you to do something. You're on the way this place is going. It's kind of easy, man. He's not the people right now. Yeah, we can't hear you, Marcus. Because of the rain, because of my head. It's keeping slow. What's my thunderstorm came on second or sixth, remember? And in my panel.
Time was 07.73. This second behind is pitching out.
But Andy Kevin Mike, rewind, Kevin Marcus to rewind, demonstrating the line. Yeah, my time is down. Oh no! It's not connected. So I'll be honest, my time is still there. Oh man, that's a good damage. Just got to after losing internet connection with the carousel very lucky. On my roof, next to my bed holding. Ah, right, down Bathurst ticket. I assume he will try and fuel to the end. If he doesn't, that possibly will bring me back into this race for a bit. That's bad luck, Luca. Can't see it yet, but that doesn't mean to say it's not gripping somewhere. My poor wife, she's away with girlfriends in Hastings. It's been similar weather, some of the caravan. Dolphins in the pit.
The guy ahead is Hunter. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag.
Facing the wrong way down here, Alan. Nice peak.
Green flag, all clear. Sector 2 is clear.
Oh, my wrist. Woo. Got another hour and 2 minutes of this. Oh yeah, the rain on the tin roof was ridiculously loud. So you guys probably haven't and still can't hear anything I'm saying. Why is Darren Hunter so bloody fast?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 60 Celsius.
I was hoping I'd have enough time to... I mean, he's virtually a lap ahead, but I was hoping I'd have enough time in this hour to get round and at least pressurise him towards the end, but he's holding really good pace, annoyingly. Whoa! And I'm actually not. A little bit of lightness breaking through. Oh, come on. What is wrong with you? A little bit of light breaking through in the sky at 5:23 a.m. Whoa, I'm going to run. Oh, thought I was running wide there. Ah, for God's sake, we've got the old headlight problem again. Come on, daylight, so I can turn my bloody headlights off. We're running deep here. Oh, I'm going to hit another wall. I'm pretty sure I've left a little bit of paint
P5.
on every wall so far. Yeah, about 28 seconds worth of damage to the car. Beautiful. My brake's gone.
Okay, Marcus, the next car is Hunter. Had a bit of suspension damage, it's probably alright. Air temperature's increasing, it's now 16 Celsius.
Hey, Pickles. Yeah, it's nice to see the sun. Oh, sorry, I meant to say that into Discord, but forgot to press the button. Oh, fuck. That's your fault, Pickles. You put me off, man. I was doing so well. Right up to the point. Oh, good. The rain, yeah, the rain stopped. Oh, all right, come on, let's start driving. Anyway, yeah, good. Glad you can hear me now, Andy. Good to see you, Pickles. Fingers crossed for Hunter to crash. I couldn't possibly comment on that, but come on, Darren, stick it in the wall. Yeah, you should be sorry, Mr. Pickles. No, I've been having an absolute stinker of a race. Just horrendous. As you'll notice, when I brake hard coming into a bend, my headlights are flashing. That is an indication of the kind of damage I've done to this car. Oh, it is so nice to see the daylight. So nice to see that daylight, guys.
Time for a coffee and a bacon sandwich.
Oh yeah. Maybe in the next pit stop. How you doing, Pickles? You alright?
P5. Hunter ahead is pitting.
Ooh. Darren's in and will almost definitely be fueling to the end from there, Darren Hunter. Darren Rayfield is more questionable because he came in quite a while ago, so he might still have to do one more stop. I need to stop myself in a while, but I haven't worked out the fuel amount needed yet.
Reese is now leading.
Reese has been leading from start to finish so far by a long way.
The car behind is pitting.
Cheeky sod. If I'm looking slimmer, it's a camera trick. And other than that, I'm all good, mate. And glad to hear that you are. Right, so Rayfield did come in again. That's interesting. I don't know if that's for damage or to fuel up to the end. Jesus Christ, what was that shit? Oh, look at that. I've literally just gone past the pit lane.
We've got some serious suspension damage there.
I mean, that was the biggest consequence for the most minor incident ever. Right, guys, can someone work out, let's say 50 minutes left of the race, using up 3.6 litres of fuel per lap, and lapping at, let's say, 210. Can somebody work out how many litres of fuel I'm going to need? So 50 minutes remaining. 2 minutes and 10 per lap. And 3.6 litres per lap. Yeah, definitely your fault again, Pickles. I mean, this has been bit of a disaster. As I mentioned earlier, I think our next endurance race will be on Paul Ricard, where there's just nothing to crash into. Oh, that sun's not helping. Piss off. I'm going straight across here. I'm not holding anyone up, am I? No. That's what I've got to make sure of. I don't get in anyone's way. I have no steering. Or very little. 84. Cheers, Peter. Good man. So I will have still 24, so I've got to add 60 litres when I come in. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, this is going to be a long pit stop. I can't steer. Surely someone's catching me up now.
Stay sharp. You're clear. Incident clear.
I'm going to go just put in a couple of extra just in case.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
I'm actually not going to change tyres, you know.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Alright, Marcus. Should be coming out
Right.
into clear air. We should come out into position 5.
1 minute 27 seconds in the pits. Coming out just behind Darren, apparently. I don't see that. No, that can't be right.
Reese
He's already gone
is
past
now
me
the
for
lead.
crying out loud. There we go. Right. Oh, just fix my car, fill it up to the end. Let's get this over and done with. Right, Rink has only just gone past me. Oh, it's going to be touch and go with Rink, you know, and Darren Rayfield. Although I should have, well, not fresh tyres, but nice, fully working car and a clear windscreen when I come out. I can turn my lights off now, can't I? Oh, I need a wee as well. This isn't good. Yeah, do you know what? That was like quite literally the perfect storm. It went dark in the game at the same time as mega thunderstorms. So, pardon me, I could barely hear the car. Sorry, that water's gassier than I was expecting. I could barely hear the car, and that's quite crucial to be able to hear your tyres slip and stuff like that. Obviously, I had an accident which caused my lights to be flickering going into bends, which then resulted in an even bigger accident. And then it just went downhill from there. 2 hours, 24 minutes, so whatever that is, minus 49. Quite a while. And I've got wrist stake. Oh, better get ready. Here we go. 2, 1. We are go, go, go till the end. Low pressures.
Pit exit's clear.
Right, I've got no one around me.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Your rear brakes are cold, mate.
Someone's crashed or spun.
We think that Denton has crashed.
Oh, poor old Keith. Mind you, if I think I've been having a bad race. Keith's been in the pits more times than he's done a lap,
Sector 2 is
from
clear.
what I've seen. But apparently I'm still fit. I don't think that's right. Oh, Darren might have been, yeah, Darren Rayfield might have been a lap behind me.
Air temps rising. It's now 18 Celsius.
Right, temperature's going up, so we should be able to get our tyres
Brake temperatures are looking good.
into a more comfortable working zone.
Cold tyres all round.
Oh man, Keith. Oh dude. I know, it has been one of those kind of races. I don't blame you, mate. It's tough around here at the best of times, let alone doing it for this long. So I don't blame you, but good effort anyway, dude. Is Darren Hunter a lap and 64 seconds ahead of me? I think he might be, mightn't he? Oh, cheers, Pickles. Yeah, go and enjoy your grub, mate.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Got the leaders catching up with me again.
The leader, Reese, is pitting. The track temperature's rising. It's now 20 Celsius.
These tyres are going to get hot. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well done, Keith. You did really well. And cheers again, Peter, for the fuel calculation. Unless you've stitched me up proper. I don't like the fact that you've just laughed at that, Peter. That fills me with dread.
P5.
I'm not catching Darren anyway, so it's irrelevant whether that's a lap and 60 seconds or just 60 seconds ahead. I have to say, he's done a brilliant job. I hate to say it,
Air temps increasing.
but I do have
It's
to
now
say it.
20 Celsius.
Use the calculator. Cool.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
It's going to be too late. Yeah, it was. Oh, not that dramatic though.
Yellow flag. Blue flag.
Whoa, it came up quick.
Green flag.
Actually, that brings me on to something. Obviously,
It's now 22.
we had the issue the other night with Martin Prop and Jamie Swan. So I looked down, and Dawson there was 4 seconds behind me, and quite a way away, or so it appeared on my little map. So I had no danger coming back on the track. It just goes to show how quickly he suddenly arrived, and that could have been the end of his race through me being a knobhead, but not actually thinking I was causing any trouble at all. I legitimately thought I had loads of time to get on the track. Anyway, sorry Dawson for probably scaring the shite out of you this close to the end.
Sorry. Wrong way. Luckily, I'm still driving.
Oh, God damn.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
I'm assuming no one else needs to pit ahead of me. So, barring accidents, I've just got to keep Darren Rayfield behind me, who's in 6th. I'm not catching Darren, who's a minute and 16 seconds ahead. And going faster than me, I think. Rink, I think he's just been passed by Darren Rayfield.
It's a new fastest lap for Reese,
Crikey.
204.00.
204 dead from Reese. Everyone was great on blue flags. Oh, you had a moment with Uros Jack, did you? Oh, dude. That's unlucky. There is nowhere to pass on that mountain, which is why I said at the beginning, it's, you know, does everyone a favour. You lose time trying to get past on the mountain, so better off just sitting there waiting.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Yeah, my tyres are getting toasty now. Well, actually, no, there's some cold patches on the fronts, but the pressures are quite high.
That's a new fastest lap for Reese. 2:03.38.
Oh, he's got himself in the threes.
Now 22 Celsius.
What I'd like to do, Keith, is these sort of races, but with driver swap. So, like a 3-hour race where you have teams of 3 drivers do an hour each, something like that. And also, like I mentioned earlier, I'll say again, I think this circuit, I probably should have had given a bit more thought to that, because I think for our first sort of endurance race, something with less damaging terrain would have been a better idea. Somewhere with nice long runoffs. So that, but I must have spent at least 5 minutes in the pits in this race. As a consequence of what some of them are quite small accidents, but turn into big damage, obviously, because of the walls. So, but yeah, it is a long race. Still got half an hour to go. It is a long race.
Hunter in front is pitting.
Oh, Darren's coming in. God, I'm going to need some of the best laps of my life now. I do think actually he's a lap ahead still, but I'll chase him down anyway, see if I can apply some pressure. Yeah, Darren Rayfield's now only 37 seconds behind. Still half an hour to go.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
But Darren's out ahead of me. Yeah. I did mean a virtual driver swap, but that would be good. Cathy just jump into the sim rig. That'd be excellent. My tyres are going to be balloons by the end of this.
Blue flag.
Uh-oh.
There's a car right. Right side's clear.
Whoa, it's going round.
Oh, almost.
Got it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 30 Celsius. B5. The car behind's pitting now.
Darren Rayfield's pitted again. I must have missed something. Darren Hunter is flying on what I assume are his nice new tyres. So I'm not getting anywhere near him. So I just got to concentrate on hanging on to 5th now. But then that has been the case for the best part of an hour, I'd say.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Thank you, Jimothy.
Reese is now leading.
Oh, it's going to end badly. Oh. Whew. Nothing to see here. Just using a wall to steer me around a bend. I'm worried these tyres aren't going to go the distance now.
Flag. On your right, right side's clear.
Right, what's the gaps? I've got no pressure from behind, I don't think. That's a lap difference. So I'm going to come in, new tyres. Whoa, concentrate. Oh, you bellend. New tyres, fix the damage. I should be alright. I'm not catching Darren ahead. I'm not really under pressure from behind.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. You should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P5, a few seconds behind Dawson.
That's far too short. Oh my god. This race seemed like such a good idea. Oh. I don't know what sort of temperatures and pressures I'm going to have when I come out, but
32 Celsius.
at least they're nice, fresh, new tyres. I'm not looking for out-and-out speed. I'm just looking for something that's not going to want to throw me into the wall at every opportunity. So hopefully new tyres is the answer. And repairing damage. Alright, here we go. Ignition is on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire up. Let's go.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Marcus. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. P5. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 24 Celsius. P5. race. Okay, Marcus, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Phew.
Five. The car behind is pitting. E5. Okay, Marcus, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Marcus. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. E5.
There's Rink in front of me. Been trying to just do some consistent laps in the 205s, which I managed to do for 3 laps, I think.
Left side.
Thanks, Rink.
Left side's clear. Your lock time was 206 and 27.
Didn't make it into the 205s that time, so I'm going to have to try and make up for that by getting a 204 on this lap. You were bang on with your fuel calculation, Peter. I added a couple of extra litres, which it looks like I wouldn't have needed. So, thank you for that, my friend.
Reese is leading the race. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Uh-oh.
Yellow
Is anyone
flag,
coming?
stay sharp.
No, it should be good.
The car in front of us is Hunter. Green flag, you're clear.
Oh! I was pushing for that 204. I think I was on it as well.
Blue flag. Okay, Marcus. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
You still riding, Marcus?
Just about.
5 minutes preparation time, I hope.
Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, I think I can keep this car moving for 5 minutes. Just. Whoa, final lap. for Reese. He's only just behind me. Damn, that means I've got one more as well. Oh no, I might run out of fuel. I'm gonna have to. Because I've only just started the lap, I'm going to have another one to do unless Reese laps me. That might be my best bet here. Slow down, let Reese lap me. Whoa! I might be getting out of the way for blue flags, to be fair. So I've got 5.3. Uh-oh. Oh! We did virtually the same. Oh.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, Marcus.
Me too.
Damage is probably alright.
I need the leader to lap me, otherwise I'm not going to have enough fuel to get to the end. There we go. Actually, I say that, look at that. Oh, I think I might have had just enough to get to the end.
Yellow flag. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius. Incident clear. Green flag.
Jeez, what a race.
E5. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Oh my god, thank god that's over.
Why didn't I stop on the line? I have to go one more lap.
Yeah, you didn't get lapped, did you?
Temperature's full.
Ooh.
Wow. I reckon I've got concussion I hit that.
Well done, Trip. Awesome performance.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank God he's over
They're going.
I totaled my car, completely smashed it into bits and pieces 10 minutes before the finish.
I think I spent more time in the pits than on the track.
Right side.
Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Damn you, Hunter, I missed.
I got DQ'd. Just put me back in the 7th.
No! For real?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
The
counts.
race was finished. Oh shit.
Yeah, we play by the rules here. That's it, you're out. Unfortunate.
Oh, come on.
Oh man.
That's bollocks, come on.
Yes, I beat Reese. I knew I had it in me.
Oh, what did they do? Burnout.
Oh, man.
We had that with Rayfield the other week where he decided to try and reverse around the track and got DQ'd.
Oh, no.
Oh, well done, guys. I'd like to say that was fun, but I don't know if it was.
Well, some of the back markers were really, I would say, inexperienced, yeah. They were defending and blocking, and I got a lot of damage from that. But
I think that was the point. Yeah, we're all different experience levels, so which is why I said at the beginning to try and only sort of pass on the straights rather than up in the mountain anywhere. But no, it was good fun. Some parts of it were good fun. Well, thanks for joining anyway, guys. Sorry, Reese, that is officially a DQ. Obviously, we'll We'll say no more about it, shall we?
Oh man, what a waste of 2,500.
To be fair, that,
Screenshot on the way.
yeah, absolutely. We'll be plastering that all over WKG and Celtic Bromance.
God.
Good job, guys.
So can the next one of these be somewhere a bit safer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying on my stream. I think we should have done this at Paul Ricard, where you could literally spin for miles without touching anything.
Yeah, although it
It's a
gave
good
it
test,
something
yeah.
extra to it, yeah, it was a good test.
It's true, but it was a bit annoying getting that badly punished for every tiny little mistake when you just touch a wall and that's another minute and a half in the pits.
Yeah. I actually ended up on the side as well.
You ended up what? On your side?
Side of the car, yeah, well, I rolled it basically.
Nice one. I hope you got a replay.
I thought I was taking it nice and easy, and I thought, oh, that's it, I'm in the groove, bang.
Brilliant. Well, with Ryan Rees having been disqualified, I think driver of the day is Darren Hunter.
Yeah,
Stunning performance.
Done what he had to do, brilliant.
I've got to head off, guys, so I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for turning up. It was brilliant.
Yeah, cheers.
Right, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you all so much for watching that.
Yes.
As I just said, I'd like to say it was fun. Parts of it were fun.
Yeah, see ya.
You too, guys.
Cheers.
Take care.
Bye.
I'll just come off. Hang on. Let's come off Discord, and then I can't be interrupted. Yeah. Parts of it were fun. It is frustrating spending that much time in the pits. And even more so, I think the thing that really destroyed, well, I mean, I destroyed my race, but one moment in particular was getting that damage on the first bend, literally after the pit lane. So I had to do a whole lap with the car not wanting to turn, which was a bit of an arse. But, well, like I said, obviously, Reese absolutely wiped the floor with everybody. But Darren Hunter, bloody hell, man. Don't know what you had for breakfast, but that was a brilliant performance. I will be watching the replay back of that just to see exactly what you did right. I thought, given that on the first lap, it looked like you hit a wall right behind me in my mirror, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be good. Darren's going to wreck every lap, and I'll be in with a good chance. But nope. Oh, I think I might have it, Darren. I'll have a look. I've been randomly pressing save replay, so hopefully I'll have got that for you. But mate, well done. Chapeau. I know it's a cycling term, but it applies here as well. That was a brilliant race. And Darren Rayfield in the first stint, that was a shame. I don't know what happened to you at the top of the hill, but in the first sort of stint, first 20, 25 minutes maybe, that was a brilliant battle with you and, I can't remember who it was with now. One of the Celtic Bromance guys, and I was managing to stay sort of a second and a half off the back of you. So I don't know what happened, but that was shaping up to be a really nice battle. But as you quite rightly said, we probably should do this somewhere a bit safer, because one spin and, you know, unless others have really bad damage as well, that's your race wrecked. So I will remember that. Cheers, Uni. Are you one of the guys that raced, or are you a viewer? Jay Dawson. Cheers, buddy. Well raced. That was excellent. In fact, I think it was you that was racing with Darren Rayfield at the beginning. And like I say, it was a shame there was a Darren spun, because that was looking like shaping up to be a brilliant battle. But thanks very much for coming along, buddy, and good job. I think you picked up second in the end. Well, first with Ryan's DQ, obviously. Right, anyway, I'm wrapping up because I've been sitting in this sweaty chair for far too long and need a wee. No, my pleasure, mate. I'm going to throw a few more of these in randomly outside of our league. But like I say, on tracks that are slightly more forgiving. So hopefully see you again. Yeah, that's it. I'm wrapping up. Thanks, everyone. Darren, well done again. Rink, Keith, Peter, the other Darren. Everyone that turned up. I forget who did. But now, I know Darren. Yeah, see, I hate Paul Ricard as well. Like, really find it really boring. But what's another track where you just got loads of room to run off without causing damage? Because even the gravel can screw you up, whereas Paul Ricard is literally just in the middle of a giant airfield, I think. So I will think about it. We'll do another one. I really want to do a driver swap one. Oh, God, Laguna Seca. See, I hate that as much as Paul Ricard. How dare you? How dare you even suggest it? That's mainly because I've actually never driven it on this game. I've only ever driven it on what was the Forza, the old Forza games. Yeah, Imola's good. I'm trying to think of the danger spots there. No, you're right. That's reasonably forgiving if you have an off. More chance of crashing into other people than barriers and road furniture. So yeah, Imola's a good shout. If everybody has Imola, I'll check that everybody's got that download. I'm trying to think, Kyalami? Is Kyalami good for that? Oh, there's that one second to last bend that kills everyone. Anyway, we'll think about it. We'll set something up. Right, I'm busting for a pee, so I've got to go. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend. And our next scheduled stream and race is Tuesday night for the DGSR League Race Round 4. Is it, Darren Hunter? Please tell me, because I have no idea. Anyway, whatever it is, I don't even know the course. I don't know the rules. I don't know anything. Yeah, you too, mate. Take it easy. And round 4. Oh, it is at Kyalami. Oh, nice. Right, you're in trouble then, Hunter. I like a bit of Kyalami. And then Wednesday is our Reload Racing League round 6. They're all mounting up pretty quick. And I will actually do some bike racing at some point in preparation for the August elevation challenge that I've signed up for with Pickles. So I need to get my legs moving again. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going. Thanks, guys. See you soon.